everyone, so this is going to be a video that breaks down briefly for each zodiac sign. I'm going to start with the earth element, and I'm going to go Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn, and pull a couple cards for each sign, okay? I'm hearing sticky situation. It feels like a sticky situation. I don't know if some of you guys work with your hands a lot, but whatever it is that you have your hands in right now, it's sticky. That's a message for somebody. So for you guys, Taurus, it looks like you're working with, either you're moving towards a Leo energy or you're working with Leo energy right now, but it seems that you've made a decision to move forward. You've been illuminated about something and you're moving forward. Very strong Cancer energy here that's on the board. I'm also picking up that somebody really speaks to your inner child, and you're coming to realize that, like, somebody really, really nurtures your inner child, and whatever decision that is that you're making, you're moving forward on it. You've been illuminated towards it, and honestly, it just looks like you're going towards happiness and abundance. So yeah, whatever the Sun card is pertaining to, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So whatever this is, it's something that makes you happy. It's something that leads you to abundance. It's something that gives you a stability financially. It could be towards an older individual. This person could have a dog. This person could also have very strong earth in their chart, as well as Leo. And wow, that flung out, but that was too many cards here. And Cancer energy. I do feel like whatever decision it is that you made to move forward, it did involve a lot of self-love and closing out a cycle. I feel like you might have picked up on a series of maybe just different things that were happening in your life when it came to relationships, and you're putting an end to it because you're moving away from it, and you're like, yeah, I don't need to repeat this cycle anymore. I'm moving towards what speaks to my inner child, what makes me happy, what is my happiness, and that is with the Two of Cups here. So you do have a soulmate union on the board that you are moving towards, something that fulfills you, something that just ignites that passion back in your heart, that gets you out of, honestly, I just hear it gets the bull out of the cage, and I'm not sure what that means, but it just gets the bull out of the cage. We have the Queen of Pentacles that just fell out here. So with this Queen of Pentacles, it tells me that you've done a lot of work on yourself, and you've become very grounded, you've become very secure, you've become very in touch with spirit. And it's crazy because on this aspect of the card, she's like waiting for the sun to come up here, or she's watching the sun go down, and the Sun card is right here. So it's like she's looking right at it. If this isn't your energy, then this is the person that you're moving towards, and they might not know that you're moving towards them. You might not even be in contact with this person yet. It's just kind of like an epiphany moment, and you're like, oh my God, this is my happy. I need to move forward to it. I need to move towards it, you know. There is some fear here, so maybe this is a person who you're approaching. Whoever it is, you do have to overcome a lot of fear when it comes to talking to this person. You might have actually turned this person down before. Wow, and right at the top of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in the same position. So yeah, I definitely feel like you might have turned this person down maybe in the past, and then you had the sudden realization that it's been there the whole time. It's been there the whole entire time, and you're moving right towards it because you know that this is your happy. You know that you have to wrap up a cycle to get to this abundance, and you know that you're on your way to it. That's beautiful. It's like you finally, if you see the light, like it's like you literally finally see the light. And I'm not sure what that's pertaining to, but it's like somebody finally sees it. That's exciting. Somebody likes Italian food. I'm actually tasting, like, no shit. I'm sorry. I gotta watch my language. This is YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. I'm actually tasting, like, Italian food. Like, I don't know, maybe they really like fettuccine. Like, I literally am tasting fettuccine and Alfredo. Like, this is really weird. Yeah, so I don't think you guys were in communication. We have the Four of Swords here. I don't think that you guys, I don't think you were communicating at all. I actually feel like somebody was taking a lot of time out, and wow, this is what I'm talking about. This is the same person. So I feel like either you, Taurus, or the person that you were dealing with, or the person that you are dealing with, they were in seclusion for a very long time. They were not communicating with you. They were not in contact with you. However, somebody during this no contact period had, like, they realized something, and it's like they stepped into the light. They see the light, and they're moving towards it. They're moving forward to a soulmate union, wrapping up a cycle. They're moving towards it because this is where they were, but they're not here anymore because this isn't movement. This is, like, stationary. And then look at this. See what I'm saying? Like, they're moving quick. And I don't think the other person really see. Yeah, see, at the top of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's been waiting. Somebody's been waiting for a very long time. And again, with this whole situation, I feel like you might have ghosted this person before. I feel like you might, or vice versa, you could have been ghosted by this person. But from how I'm seeing it, I feel like this is your energy, like, going through, like, awakening process. It could be vice versa, like, don't get upset. It could be vice versa. It's just how I'm seeing it, how I'm feeling it. And it's kind of like this epiphany moment where it's been here the whole time. Like, you might have, like, put this person on the back burner, and then all of a sudden you had, like, this awakening, and you're like, oh my gosh, it should have been them the whole time. That's crazy. Crazy in a good way. Any other information for Taurus? Way too many cards there. Alright, we'll switch to advice. Alright, we'll pull you a best advice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is your best advice. 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Wow, Taurus. This is beautiful. This is your best advice. Good for you, Taurus. This is great. This is seriously, like, good for you. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let us move to Virgo. Virgo. I'm hearing bells and whistles. I don't know what that means. Bells and whistles. Virgo energy. You guys are quiet. Very quiet here. You could feel like something's karmically out of balance. Could have to do with a love situation. Virgo. You guys could feel frustrated. Why does so-and-so keep coming back? Why do they keep doing this? Why won't they leave me alone? Somebody's getting harassed. That's for sure. Somebody's getting, I'm getting a feeling of, like, bullying almost, where somebody feels like they're being bullied or they're getting harassed. And it has to do, but see, I feel like this person who's also feels like they're being ganged up on, I feel like they've ganged up on other people in the past. I don't know what that pertains to, but I'm going to stop there. We have the King of Pentacles here, Virgo. So somebody looks very seated in their throne, very in touch with what they're doing. They're watching somebody, or you're watching somebody, or somebody's watching you. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody who, as a Page of Swords, they are very guarded, very short with their words, very direct in communication. Definitely, like, they are ready to battle, that's for sure. Whoever you're dealing with is ready to battle. Too many cards, too many cards. With the King of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're kind of watching them. You're watching them. You have abundance. Somebody has abundance. They have everything that they need. They know that they're desirable. This person might be a little bit arrogant too. Come on, Virgo. You guys are quiet. You're not giving me much to work off of. Virgo. Okay, here we go. The Sun in reverse. So I feel like there is a... somebody's like preparing for like a battle, like a verbal battle, a verbal disagreement. Somebody sees it coming. Though with the Sun card here, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's kind of like a hashing out from the past. Yeah, somebody feels like they missed an opportunity and they're coming forward with very direct, cutthroat communication here. Not so much like, I don't know if cutthroat's the right word for it, but it's the thing that popped out of my mouth, so... or the phrase that popped out of my mouth. This person is very direct in communication. They're very quick and they're very sharp. And I feel like they're going to be talking about some type of Four of Cups, like something where they felt like they missed an opportunity, or somebody's going to be discussing that. We have the High Priestess here. Somebody's very, 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 very intuitive. And I feel like they know that it's coming, or they know that this is about to happen, or they know that somebody's going to say something. However, I do feel like somebody has very strong Pisces placement, as well as Virgo placement. And I feel like when it comes to, like, you might have Virgo in, like, your 6th house or 7th house. Or somebody has it in their 7th house. But somebody also has strong Pisces. 4th house, I'm hearing, as well. Somebody needs to use their intuition. Somebody is already, like, somebody is really, really grounded, and they're very in touch, and they know the truth. And somebody's going to be delivering it. The truth is going to be revealed to, I believe, somebody who, I don't know if they really see it coming, but it's kind of like they are being illuminated with, like, this truth. It's some type of truth, I feel, that is going to come out. And it's been it's been guarded for whatever reason. We have the Queen of Cups here. And it came out this way, though, as I saw it. So it's in reverse. So this is a situation that somebody probably stopped putting emotion into. You stop putting emotion into it. Somebody could have broken somebody's heart. Virgo, what is going on here? And we have the Lovers. And I'm being told to stop. So what this comes down to at the top of the deck here, there's some type of juggling going on with the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. There's some type of joke. Okay, maybe you think something's a joke, or somebody thinks something else is a joke. This Lovers is coming in very strongly, and I feel like somebody's going to have to, I feel like this has to do with a past soulmate situation or a current soulmate situation. I feel like somebody's juggling 2 different work opportunities, and I feel like it's going to come down to self-love. Ace of Cups can be self-love or unconditional love, and I feel like it has to do more with self-love, but both qualify here. Like, something's about unconditional love. Somebody stopped putting emotion into something, and this person's like, it almost attracted this person back in because they're like, oh, wait a minute, like, there's some type of truth that's going to be revealed, and they're not really letting me go too far into depth here. Did you see how that card just flipped? It's like all of a sudden you turn around with that emotion. Wow, so they came out back with the High Priestess. So you have double High Priestess here. You have double High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, and consider carefully what you want before acting. Wow. So whoever resonates with this, like, you'll know exactly what this is pertaining to, but they're really not letting me go too far in depth here. And then you have the Empress here. I just wanted to pull one more for you guys. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So I really feel like this is telling you to focus on yourself until this comes in. Whatever this is pertaining to, I feel like this is, it's a process is what I'm hearing. It's a process. So whatever this is, just continue to focus on yourself, continue working on yourself, continue doing what makes you happy. But I feel like something's just going to come out here, and hold on to strength. Hold on to strength here, because you're going to need it. So let's move on to Capricorn. I just got so hungry. So I'm definitely seeing a tower moment coming for you, Capricorn. Ooh, look at those cards. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I do feel like a tower is going to bring a decision to you guys. You might be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just saw Pisces flash twice. Strong Cancer energy. Working hard or hardly working. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, see, we have the Hangman here. So Piscean energy. And Two of Cups. So somebody's been hung up in a situation. Somebody's been actually illuminated to a situation. Like, you are illuminated to a connection. You're illuminated to a brand new beginning. This is going to be something that is going to lead to abundance. And I feel like it's been illuminated. I feel like you guys are dealing with a situation of unconditional love. I feel like you're walking away from conflict. You're walking away from something where you feel defeated. And I feel like you're being hung up in a process right now, because you know that there is a situation on the board where it can change and alter your life. I don't know where that's coming from. You're dealing with a very, very spiritual connection here. We have the Hierophant here, so you could be dealing with a strong Taurus. There's some type of spiritual awakening that's occurring right now where you're like literally, you're being hung up by the universe. Capricorn, they're hanging you up for a reason. You might not be able to concentrate on anything. You might not be able to get any work done. You might be so distracted in your everyday life that like you feel like you can't even function, and it's because you're supposed to figure this out, whatever this is, and whatever it's involving is involving a Two of Cups scenario here. And I feel like unconditional love plays a part in this. Like, where is your unconditional love, or what is unconditional love to you? What is intimacy to you? And all of these things you're supposed to be reflecting upon, because there's something that's coming right at you. And it is divinely orchestrated. It's divinely guided. It's coming right at you. It's like a shiny new pentacle that's coming your way that can lead to the Ace of Pentacles here. This person's kind of coming in, can be a younger earth sign. They could be coming in like a younger earth sign energy. Whatever this is, this person's willing to fight for it. They're willing to fight for it. They're willing to give it their all. We have the Empress here. They look at you as the Empress, I believe. Or somebody looks at somebody like the Empress. We have Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. it's the filling of the 2 cups. There's something being balanced out between 2 different people, and they've been through a lot. They've had to have a lot of strength through whatever conflict this was. Whoever you were dealing with, whatever conflict this was, there was a lot of strength needed because the devil is in this card. So whatever it was very toxic, in my opinion, Capricorn. So what you're dealing with right now is a current situation that is literally being divinely guided. You're hung up for a reason. You're being forced to look at a situation that I don't think you want to really deal with. You're being forced to look at it. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion and disappointment, and I feel like you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Whatever it is a lot of confusion and disappointment, and I feel like you need to change your perspective on whatever it is that you feel disappointed about, because what you're being given is a divine gift. Holy shit, Capricorn. I'm really glad that I have the time today to do the individual readings, because I really, I feel passionate about doing this stuff, and I love to help you guys. So whatever information I can get out, I'm going to try my best. Yeah, I feel like there's a situation that maybe you felt like you had to walk away from because you didn't feel like you could manifest it. I feel like there's an overwhelming sense of feeling sad. It's like you feel disappointment because it's not what you wanted to manifest. It's not what you wanted. So you're turning around and it's like, okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try and manifest something else that fulfills me, that fulfills my soul. And then boom, all of a sudden, here it is, the Aquarius card. Okay, you might be dealing with an Aquarius. However, you are dealing with the star here. So not only is this Aquarian energy, but I do feel a sense of great healing that comes out of this. Whatever situation this is, there's healing being stowed upon a 2 of Cups scenario here. And whatever it is being resurrected. That's what I heard, it's just being resurrected. So this could be a freaking past life situation, you guys. This is crazy. More messages for Capricorn. Wow, yeah, Ace of Cups here. So this talks to me about loving yourself first and knowing what you deserve. So the Ace of Cups comes up twice here, both in the same position. There's a situation that's coming towards you that is unconditional love, and whether or not you see it is completely up to you, because you need to change your perspective on something, Capricorn. You have to change your perspective on it. It's right in front of you, or it's about to be right in front of you. Somebody's willing to fight for it too. But there is a situation on the board that makes you feel discontent and confused, and you feel like you have to walk away to find your 10 of Cups because you feel like there was a lack of manifestation or a lack of something. But I do see an energy of you turning back around and manifesting, but there is something that's divinely orchestrated and that is being divinely guided, because you are being hung up for a reason. So whatever's being put right in front of you is getting healing, it's getting emotional fulfillment, and it's right in front of you. But I don't necessarily think that you have the clarity yet. So let me see if I can pull something on the clarity. There is something sneaky that's going on here. You do have the 7 of Swords energy, so there is a little bit of a feeling of somebody trying to get away with something, not necessarily in a cheating manner, but in a way of just being a little bit deceptive with their words, being a little bit of white lies here and there. There's somebody, it's something sneaky about this pentacle and then this passionate beginning. There's just something that's deceptive about it, and I'm not quite sure what is deceptive about this. Oh my goodness, they're not going to tell me. Whatever it is, you have the intuition. You know what it is. You know what it's about. There's something that's not, it's almost like you're not in communication with somebody. Or maybe it's like, it's telling me that I feel like you need to take time out from what's going on around you and go within and use your intuition, because your intuition has all the answers that you're seeking. I don't know if they're going to tell me anymore. Tell me about the 7 of Swords energy. Too many cards. There's something that's not equal give and take. There's something that has a lack of being nurtured. But it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's either a lack of stability, a lack of nurturing, something sneaky about foundation. Could be fear. But again, this is my other deep intuition card, where it's saying go within. Because there's something that is a heavy burden that doesn't give you passion anymore. And it's a Tower moment. And I feel like it has to do with a union. And it's something that somebody might have been holding on to from the past. And it's a situation. I'm not sure what that is. You could have multiple people coming at you, Capricorn, but they're not letting me dig too much farther. So let me pull you advice. King Bean. Okay, so your best advice is the Two of Fire. Reagan, it's okay. You come into your own new partnerships or contracts and continue to move forward. See what I mean? You're being hung up for a reason, and it's telling you to continue to move forward. And then you have the Star card here. Again, double Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or Aquarian energy. I'm sorry, that was my fault. So happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path. So continue to move forward, because this contract is coming at you for a reason. And I think that that's all that they're going to let me say here. And there's something about the number 27. So look up the number 27, because it could have a meaning for you guys. So... but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these mini individual reads. I'm gonna try and devote more time each time I do these. In my day, I just have to, you know, rearrange some stuff. But thank you guys for being patient with me, and thank you guys for all of your feedback. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, other than that, thank you for allowing me to do this for you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.